Today I want to talk about the identity of success. And I have been feeling called to talk about this for a while because there's a lot of people talk about success. A lot of people talk about fear of failure, fear of success, and whatnot. I have had both of those, like many of you. I've also had fear of success, fear of failure. In fact, both of those at the same time. However, this interesting concept came in my mind the other day when I was talking with one of my clients. And it's like, how do you define if you are successful at a certain point or not? I mean, what are some parameters or external markers or internal markers do you need to call yourself successful? Is it a certain revenue that you need? Is it a title, a designation, number of followers, or something else? Probably how much time you're spending at home with your family, or how much has your health improved? How comfortable are you with your finances, with or how comfortable is your lifestyle? Could be anything. It's different for different people, and nothing is wrong or right over here. And my whole point in this video today is to spark a curiosity that how do you define when you're successful? Because this happens. I have been an entrepreneur for 7 years now. I've seen a lot of highs and lows, and earlier my definition of success used to be attached with external success markers, like how much revenue is my company bringing, what is my profit margin like, and what kind of clients am I working with high profile clients or not. So there were some external markers which influenced my belief if I was successful or not, and that, let me tell you, that used to not help me move forward as a leader. That used to not help me feel good about my success. Obviously, I did not celebrate my success back then, which again used to create this vicious loop of burnout and not being able to charge my what I desire, the prices that I desire, and staying stuck in a loop where one day I just felt like, hey, I left corporate job to not feel this, but I've exactly recreated that feeling in my own business. Why? And now, when I look back, I know it was because of my identity of success. I had still not gotten clear about what is my identity of success and how to step into that. And that's why I created this video today, because unless you are clear about what success means to you, you'll probably let other people decide if you're successful or not. Um, this is especially true for successful entrepreneurs going through highs and lows in their business and life. If you are an entrepreneur who's a high achiever, who's ambitious, your your external markers are not going to remain same throughout your life. You're going to see some really good success according to conventional markers. Also, there are going to be challenging times. There are going to be times when you're going to see some kind of uncertainty, some kind of challenges, when those external markers who may not fit into your criteria of being successful. And that is when you really can tune in and ask yourself that, hey, right now, am I feeling like I'm successful or not? Because if you're not, you need to work on your own definition of success and how that influences what the image that you have about yourself. And this is why when I start working with someone, the first the first thing that I do with them in my one-to-one container is help them get clear about their core values. Because once you are clear about your core values, you know what is your definition of success. And then no matter what happens in your external world, with your revenue, with your title, with social media, anything, or what even sometimes people troll and put negative comments on your posts, no matter what happens, your perception of your success does not get diminished. And that is, in my opinion, extremely important for you to stand up as a leader, be that authority, establish yourself as that authority in front of your audience, in front of your leads, your prospects, your clients. And you know the importance of positioning yourself as an authority, not from a forceful perspective, not in a way where you're forcing yourself to be an authority, but to really exude that leadership that you are, that leadership that you have, the leader that you are. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, the identity of success. If this resonates with you, please put a comment down below. And if you have any questions about leadership, about expanding your business, navigating transitional times in your business and life while also creating legacy wealth, let's talk. Let's talk how my mentorship packages can be a good fit for you. I'll see you soon.